TypeError, str, does not support the buffer interface. The above Python code is giving me following error.
If you use Python 3x, then string is not the same type as for Python 2.x, you must cast it to bytes, encode it. Also, do not use variable names like string or file while those are names of module or function. Edit at Tom. Yes, non-ASCII text is also compressed/decompressed. I use Polish letters with UTF-8 encoding.
There is an easier solution to this problem. You just need to add a t to the mode so it becomes wait. This causes Python to open the file as a text file and not binary. Then everything will just work. The complete program becomes this.
You cannot serialize a Python 3 string to bytes without explicit conversion to some encoding. Is possibly what you want. Also, this works for both Python 2.x and 3.x.
For Python 3.x, you can convert your text to raw bytes through. For example, the object returned will work without file.write.
This problem commonly occurs when switching from py2 to py3. In py2, plaintext represented both a string and a byte array type. It was type flexible, able to swing both ways. In py3, plaintext is only a string now. It is more definite, and the method outFile.write actually takes a byte array when outFile is opened in binary mode, so an exception is raised. Change the input to plaintext.encode UTF-8 to fix the problem. Read on if this bothers you. In py2, the declaration for file.write made it seem like you passed in a string, file.write, str. Actually, you were passing in a byte array. You should have been reading the declaration like this, file.write, bytes. If you read it like this, the problem is simple. File.write, bytes, needs a bytes type, and in py3 to get bytes out of str you convert it. Why did the py2 docs declare file.write took a string? Well, in py2 the declaration distinction didn't matter because the strBytes class of py2 has methods/constructors that make it behave like a string class in some ways and a byte array class in others. Convenient for file.write, isn't it? Why did py3 break this nice system? Well, because in py2 basic string functions didn't work for the rest of the world. Measure the length of a word with a non-ASCII character. All this time you thought you were asking for the len of a string in py2, you were getting the length of the byte array from the encoding. That ambiguity is the fundamental problem with double duty classes. Which version of any method call do you implement? The good news then is that py3 fixes this problem. It disentangles the str and bytes classes. The str class has string-like methods, the separate bytes class has byte array methods. Hopefully knowing this helps demystify the issue, and makes the migration pain a little easier to bear.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.